Tamashii Nations have given us our first look at the S.H.Figuarts of Aburai Renji from Bleach. Now, we already knew Ichigo was coming out, and both of these guys are going to be based on the 1000-year Blood War arc that the anime is actually currently on. Personally, I kind of tapped out at that point, so this kind of look to me is a little bit new-ish, kind of. I'm not super familiar with it, basically. But Aburai Renji looks pretty good. He's not too different from what we've seen in most of the Bleach, kind of the initial arcs, let's say. So he still has the kind of wild red hair. He has the same kind of, I guess, the outfit that the Organization 13, did I say Organization 13? The guys in Soul Society would wear. And then now he's got the black headband instead of the white one. But you can still see he's got that widow's peak peeking up behind that band as well. He does, of course, come with his Zanpakuto as well, which looks very, very huge. The paint on it looks a bit kind of plain. I was expecting a little bit more of a sheen to it, but maybe that's expecting too much. Now, in terms of the way his legs look, I am a little bit sus on those. They aren't looking too great for me personally. Just like the Ichigo one, I'm not really convinced by the breaking of the leg at the thigh and then the knee. I just think it looks pretty not good. But I'm still going to get it and see how it is in hand. Now, I do think this Renji figure looks much better than the Ichigo one. Ichigo, I'm honestly not feeling. I have to say, his face just looks weird. His hair looks a bit weird. Yeah, just Ichigo doesn't look really up to standard and up to snuff for me. I will still get it, but he's looking a bit weird. So, just like the One Piece S.H.Figuarts figures, both these Bleach ones for Ichigo and Renji go live on 1st of March, which is going to be tomorrow. I'm hopefully going to get this video out on the 20th of February. So that's a lot of figures going live on the 1st of March. Every single one of these is going to be an over-the-counter release. So, let's recap. You got One Piece, Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro. And then you've got Bleach of Renji and then Ichigo. And then on top of that, you've got more stuff because they kind of release pre-orders in waves. But you've also got Deadpool 2. So Deadpool, the character itself from the Deadpool 2 movie. And that one I'm probably not going to get. I never received my first one because, well, that site kind of screwed me over. But this one, you actually get a bunch of different accessories which look pretty good. And you get guns this time. You actually get handguns this time, which they didn't give in the first version. And this time they give you like 3 sets, I think it is. So it's almost like they're making up for not giving any set of handguns with the first version of Deadpool. I am going to pass on this, but yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool figure for people that really did like the Deadpool movie. I personally am just not that bothered by it, so I'm going to skip on it. Plus, it's 10,000 yen. It's over 10,000 yen for Deadpool, so that's quite expensive. On top of that, and kind of round things off here, we've also got accessory pack for Goku, which I think is pretty cool. Not for everyone. It's not the first accessory pack they've done, but it's probably one that they've done that's kind of like this. Accessory pack they've done with Goku has been like an event exclusive. For example, they did the pole that he had and a couple of different hand parts. That was like an event exclusive at SDCC many years ago, I think. But this time, this is going to be a general over-the-counter release of some effect parts of like when he's kicking or punching and some air bullet effect parts and an alternate head sculpt or hair sculpt, which looks really cool. I really like that swaying hair of his, and I really like the actual curved effect part that you can use on, say, when he's kicking, for example, in one of the promo shots. That looks really good to me. Now, all of these, again, go live on the 1st of March, just to kind of swing back again with the Bleach one. So the pricing on those, so Renji is going to be around 8,000 yen. Depends where you end up picking him up from. I'm going to import, so it's going to cost me more. Ichigo is going to be around 7,000 yen. The Deadpool one, like I said, is over 10,000 yen, so it's quite expensive. And then the Goku effect part is going to be around 4,000 yen. So yeah, it's a little bit expensive, I think, that effect part. But let's see. I'm still curious to pick that one up. So for me, I'm going to try and pick up all 3 One Piece figures, both Bleach figures, that Goku effect part, and then try and save some money after that. So it's going to be a very expensive day if I can get all these pre-orders. I will suggest use whatever website that you want to kind of use in the past, or that you've used in the past that's been reliable for you. BigBadToyStore, keep an eye on that one if you're based in the US, because they do often have a lot of these stuff on pre-order. I'm going to probably keep an eye on Hobby-Genki. That's kind of my go-to these days. Nin-nin Game, which they have listed One Piece but not open pre-orders just yet. Ami, if you like to use that one. CDJapan probably has them as well. If it's over the counter, it's touch and go with them. Sometimes they sell out very quick. Sometimes the pre-orders are open for a long time. Worth checking out if you can't get whatever you normally use. And there's many other sites out there, but those are probably the ones that I'm going to be keeping an eye out on. Telling you guys just makes it a bit more competitive, I guess. But, everyone deserves to kind of pick up what they want to pick up. So that's what I'm telling you guys. So that's it. Yeah, there's a lot of figures coming out on pre-order in one day. So my wallet is going to be kind of screaming in pain and agony. Why, Bandai? What are you doing? But yeah, very exciting. Lots of cool figures coming out. I think the Renji at the moment is the one that I'm most excited for out of all of these, despite me not liking his legs. But yeah, I do quite like Renji. Sound off below on what you're planning to pick up. And if you are planning to pick up anything, well, good luck to you, because sometimes buying these figures can be a little bit frustrating when things sell out in a flash. But like I said, good luck to you all.